Have you ever met someone who looked elegant at first glance, but then they opened their mouth or did something that completely shattered the illusion? Let's be honest, some habits instantly give off the wrong impression, no matter how well dressed someone is. In today's video, we're exposing 10 habits that scream low class and that a high-value woman would never do. And trust me, I've made some of these mistakes before, so no judgment here. Stick around till the end because I have a bonus tip that most women overlook, but it's a game changer. Welcome back to Discover Your Edge, where elegance meets empowerment. If you're ready to embrace your highest self, unlock your femininity, master personal finance, and stay motivated to live your best life, you're in the right place. So hit that subscribe button and join our community of unstoppable women today. Now, let's get into the 10 habits that scream low class. Habit number 1. Over-explaining and over-apologizing. Truly confident women don't feel the need to constantly explain themselves. They don't over-apologize for every little thing. They speak with clarity, intention, and confidence. Constantly justifying yourself makes you look uncertain, insecure. That doubt shows. Practice saying less and meaning every word. Stand firm in your truth. Maya Angelou said, "Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. You don't owe explanations to people who don't see your worth. Know your worth, hold your head high, and speak your truth. That's what makes a woman truly captivating." Now let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 2, dressing carelessly. When I say dressing carelessly, I'm not talking about wearing expensive clothes. Elegance isn't about brand names. It's about looking polished and intentional. It's about sending a message, I respect myself. A high-value woman invests in timeless, flattering outfits. She knows what works for her body and owns it. She avoids clothes that don't fit well or are worn out. Coco Chanel said it best, dress shabbily and they remember the dress, dress impeccably and they remember the woman. Your clothing is your introduction to the world. Make it count. Now let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 3. Gossiping and engaging in drama. Let me tell you something. Elegant women, successful women, they don't waste their precious energy talking about other people's lives. They're too busy building their own empires, chasing their own dreams. They focus on ideas, on goals, on personal growth. Think about it. What does gossip really achieve? It breeds negativity, it spreads rumors, and frankly, it's beneath you. If a conversation ever turns into gossip, politely change the subject or excuse yourself. You don't need that kind of energy in your life. Eleanor Roosevelt, a woman who truly understood power and grace, said, "Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people." Being around gossip makes you look petty, and trust me, people will wonder what you say about them behind their backs. Now, let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 4, settling for bare minimum treatment. This is so important, ladies. A high-value woman, a woman who knows her worth, does not beg for attention, love, or respect. She doesn't have to. She sets clear boundaries and doesn't tolerate low-effort behavior from anyone. Listen, You teach people how to treat you. If you're constantly making excuses for someone, constantly accepting less than you deserve, that's what they'll give you. But when you stand firm in your worth, when you refuse to settle for anything less than respect and love, that's when you attract the right people into your life. Remember my words. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Don't ever settle for less. Now let's move on to the next habit high value women avoid. Habit number 5, neglecting growth and curiosity. Now, this is something I'm incredibly passionate about. Successful, elegant women are always learning, evolving, and growing. They never stop. They read books, they explore new topics, they invest in their mental, emotional, and financial well-being. Stagnation, standing still, it's simply not an option. The world is full of fascinating things to learn, to experience, to discover. Don't let life pass you by. That incredible spirit, Audrey Hepburn, once said, "Nothing is impossible." The word itself says, "I'm possible." Keep growing, keep glowing, keep pushing yourself to new heights. The journey of self-discovery never ends. Now let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 6, seeking validation from social media. Now let's talk about social media for a moment. Do you find yourself posting selfies just to get compliments or feeling down when no one likes your pictures? Listen, a high-value woman doesn't depend on external validation. She knows her worth with or without social approval. Her sense of self comes from within. Social media, it's a highlight reel. It's not real life. Don't let it dictate your mood, your self-worth. Instead of chasing likes, chase personal fulfillment, chase your dreams, your passions, your purpose. That's where true happiness lies. Now, let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 7, poor personal presentation. You know, elegance isn't just about fashion. It's about how you carry yourself, how you present yourself to the world. A high-value woman pays attention to the details. She understands that first impressions matter. Good posture, confident body language, a genuine smile, these are all part of her personal presentation. She makes sure she's well groomed with a fresh, clean appearance. And you know I love a signature scent. Your presence should speak before you do. When you present yourself well, people take you more seriously. You exude confidence, and that's magnetic. Now let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 8, being loud and aggressive in public. Now, this is something I feel very strongly about. An elegant woman, a woman of substance, knows the power of composure. You will never see her yelling in public, causing a scene, or being overly dramatic. She understands that true strength lies in grace under pressure. Being loud doesn't make you strong. Grace under pressure does. Michelle Obama, a woman who embodies grace and strength, once said, "When they go low, we go high." Here are words to live by. Keep your dignity intact always. Now, let's move on to the next habit high-value women avoid. Habit number 9, complaining and playing the victim. We all know someone who always has an excuse for everything, right? They blame everyone and everything but themselves. But high-value women, they take accountability. They don't play the victim. They understand that life is full of challenges, but they see those challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of complaining, they ask, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? They understand that their mindset is everything. Henry Ford, a man who knew a thing or two about success, once said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Your mindset shapes your reality. Choose to see the good, choose to learn, choose to grow." Now, let's move on to the final habit. High value women avoid. Habit number 10. Letting emotions control you. Now, this is so important. We're all human. We all have emotions. It's normal to feel happy, sad, angry, frustrated, all of it. But letting your emotions rule your actions, that's where things can go wrong. High value women, they practice emotional intelligence. They understand their emotions. They allow themselves to feel them, but they don't let their emotions control their actions. They respond. They don't react. They pause before speaking. They don't let anger or jealousy drive them. They're in control. Aristotle, one of the greatest philosophers of all time, said, "Anybody can become angry. That is easy. But to be angry with the right person, to the right degree, at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power." Now, let's move on to that bonus tip I promised. Bonus tip, practicing gratitude and presence. One of the biggest secrets of elegant, high-value women, they practice gratitude and mindfulness. Instead of constantly chasing the next thing, they appreciate what they already have. Start your day with one thing you're grateful for and watch how it shifts your mindset. A woman who radiates peace, confidence, and gratitude is magnetic. That's it, ladies. Those are 10 habits and a bonus tip that high-value women avoid. Remember, true elegance, true confidence, it comes from within. It's about knowing your worth, setting boundaries, and always striving to be the best version of yourself. Which of these habits are you working on? Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on elegance, confidence, and feminine success. See you in the next video.